Excuse me, Mr. B.
Yes, ma'am.
Have the Cubans a different beat? If they have, will you teach me to tick, ticky boom, ticky boom?
We have this thing that every year on my birthday, our birthday anniversary, we pick something out of the hat to try new. I picked something out of the hat for burlesque.
I am Gabby's Kiss, the kiss you don't want to miss. And
I'm Bad Bones. I'm the baddest bones in burlesque.
and together we are Bonez N Gabby. We are the long shots of burlesque. We've been in it less than 1 year, and we are unexpected to not do anything. So
Yeah,
we brought it.
We were underestimated.
Yes.
We went to competition. We'd only performed 3 times in front of an actual audience before even going to competition. I mean,
So
yeah.
we were the long shots. I have MS, multiple sclerosis, and I've had it since the day after Christmas of 2011, the day everything stopped.
Multiple sclerosis is an autoimmune disease where your body's own natural defenses start attacking your own nervous system.
And I have lesions on my spinal cord and on my brain and on my optical nerves.
I'd gotten up, it was the day after Christmas, I'd gotten up to play with the kids and I was supposed to put together bicycles that morning. And then I was getting you up because she's the expert bicycle mechanic, and she just wasn't feeling well. Went back and checked on her, and she was unresponsive, and she would start just puking up this stuff. It was horrible. We called the ambulance, and before she even got out of the house, her heart went into failure.
And I went into a coma. So 4.5 days later, I woke up from the coma. And I spent 4 months in the hospital learning to not walk, but to sit up in the wheelchair with the seatbelt and to hold my head up straight.
Eat with a spoon.
To eat with a spoon.
Even feed yourself.
Feed myself. I had to learn how to talk, how to swallow. My vision, I lost my vision for a month.
And we were told, this is as good as it's going to get.
And I will never walk again.
There was about 6 years being in the wheelchair and up on the walker a little bit until I changed how I viewed my medical history in life and what I wanted to do in life.
We made a conscious decision with our doctor's approval to start weaning off these medications.
Weaning off the medications, changing my diet, my exercise level, everything, chiropractor, massage, reflexology, everything had to be incorporated if I was going to not take the medications.
Oh, come on. Oh, we have, story number 2. Come on, we got this. Go ahead.
I wanted to do burlesque. 1, we've always been fans of it. 2, I wanted to feel my body be sexy, be more confident in my movement because of my disability.
She's like, I want to do burlesque. I want to do this act development course. And my mind's a little skeptical, so I'm saying.
He's like, oh, money.
Oh, money. Okay, so let's go check it out. So I went and did the intro class, and well, then I signed up for an act development too. So.
And then we thought that we were just going to do a few solos, and then we were turned on. We were turned on to duets that people actually do burlesque together.
And our burlesque is a little more tongue-in-cheeky. Sexy doesn't have to be sensual all the time. We work the sexy funny.
We were the underdogs. We were the long shots. So coming in, people really didn't expect anything.
My act that I developed is more of a 50s kind of housewife, June Cleaver music, Leave It to Beaver, and then it turns into Bad Reputation from Joan Jett, and I kind of do a transformation, and I am more known for my prop, because it's a broom, rhinestone broom that removes, and there's a feather duster in there, and then there's also a whip.
And the GLC act we developed was about breaking chains in life. There's been so many expectations on us as a couple, or how we're supposed to be, or how we're supposed to act, especially with her being disabled or me being disabled. So that act kind of expresses breaking chains and boundaries and not caring. So I'm dressed as a dapper gentleman, hat to Nick Jonas's Chains song. And by the end of the song, I'm stripped down, wearing high heels and lingerie.
We have a couple duet acts, and there is one in particular I really do like, and it's my favorite. And that is our I Love Lucy, Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball act of Cuban Pete.
That's one of my favorites. I love Latin music, Latin dance, and it gives me kind of a chance to get that Latin rhythm going.
So it was a big deal to us in our first acts of debuting these.
Yeah,
So,
it was a big ticketed show, and we were really excited about it.
yeah.
People expected us to cling to the church. They really did, and we did for a while.
And family and state, have a house. Part of the act for Chains is expectations.
Yeah.
And not giving a damn about my reputation was breaking away from what people expected of us.
And when sometimes people will leave you, it's for a season to keep on moving. And also burlesque, shake it, move it, feel sexy in your body. It doesn't matter what size you are, what gender, what color you are, what type of stuff you like. Just do it. If you feel like you want to, try it and do it. And be sexy, be teased, have the tease.
We are hosts. We've been hosts before we were burlesque performers. We want to continue hosting, producing, always promoting for everybody's show, everybody's art, because it is art. And I am so happy that, one, we have fought for this country and our rights to perform this art, and for art to be taken away, or another thing of you can't do that anymore in certain states.
Because someone says it's offensive.
I'm just going to continue being me, who I am, and working on my health and working on your health mentally. And we will continue to do what makes us happy. And if that's burlesque or hosting or comedy or anything, then that's what we're going to go for. We're trying to live our best life.